His Wines and Spirits review. Today we're going over to Hebden in Yorkshire, the base of Vocation Brewery, where they have a tap room there, but also Leeds and Manchester, where they have tap rooms as well. Tonight's beer is called Roll With It. It's a double dry hopped pale ale. I will read what's on the back. So it says, Roll With It. This is our free and easy pale with super juicy hops and a pillory soft mouthfeel. It's the perfect beer for the good times in life, and don't we all need that, especially in these darkest of moments. It's hazy, hoppy, and dangerously drinkable. Let's roll. So it says it's hazy, hoppy, and soft. Expect citrusy notes of grapefruit, orange, and lime, complete with a soft, juicy finish. The hops are Amarillo and Citra. Your beer, our vocation. And store cool, drink fresh. Oh man, I nearly dropped it. Let's get my Vocation Brewery glass out. I got myself in a beer hall when I bought the Imperial Banoffee Pie. That was some beer, and Imperial Kirsch as well. I know the Imperial Kirsch was in some supermarket shops, but I never actually got to see it. So there we go. Hoppy, citrusy, grapefruit coming off on the aroma there. There you go. Slightly hazy pour. A shade off golden. A little bit of carbonation going off on the inside. Centimetre and a half of white head. Let's dive in. Juicy. Slightly bitey on the tongue initially at least. Flavourful. The juiciness is coming round even more now. Hints of orange in there, that's certain. I know I say citrus, but yeah, citrus can be orange and lemon and that. And obviously tropical, if you're talking about tropical, mango, peach, and so on and so forth. There are lots more that can be that. Puts a blanket over it. Oh. So yeah, Vocation doing some amazing brewing. I really respect this brewery. I was kind of hoping they'd make it down to Nottingham Craft Beer Festival, and there is time, and they have the ability and the capacity to join at any time. So I kind of wish they was coming down. I'd like to meet the people, and it'd be nice to see more collabs as well with local breweries. I mean, we've got some cracking craft beer breweries in the Nottingham area. I mean, Navigation Brewery are doing amazing stuff. Bang the Elephant, obviously Neon Wrapped, Totally Brewed, Liquid Light, but nano breweries such as Urban Chicken Ale, Auto Ego, I did say Bang the Elephant, didn't I? And even the likes of Reckless Dweeb and Fire Rock. Like I say, the brewing industry at the moment, I feel that it's at its strongest. And as long as you keep away from companies that aren't treating their staff right and using the media to exploit the media when there's no real need, good beer always wins. I don't feel there's any need to exploit it. That's just my opinion. So yeah, it's looking a juicy bit. It's not a juice fest of a pale ale, no, but the nose, a proper hoppy nose on this. I've done a lot of Vocation Brewery beer reviews just recently for my beer hall back in December. Totally enjoyed, not had a bad one. Had some belters along the way. The Imperial Stout just before Christmas was outstanding, as was the Sour Sunset Overdrive. my gosh, and we've done a Wraggys tap room. So it's been great. I've bit like when I got the Thornbridge box set over the December period. It's learnt me. This is the great thing about doing beer halls from breweries. You do a beer hall, you get a mixed box. You explore their range, as I'm doing with other breweries as well. I've got other breweries that I'm doing the same thing with. Um, you know, in my way, I mean, obviously, Vocation's a big brewery, so they probably don't need my help in any way, shape, or form. But I feel that promoting good beers and that is essential. If people are watching this channel, I want them to get the best out of the beers and other alcohol, obviously, but to enjoy as I do and not overindulge. I'll try not to at least, and just enjoy. And like I say, after these last 2 years and maybe in the next few months of very tough life, the ability to have a drink and enjoy a bit of something, it's critical in life, isn't it? It's very critical. A strong bite there, and yeah, really enjoyable. And I'm not going to make this review too long. Very enjoyable. I'm freezing. Very enjoyable beer. Really looking forward to seeing what's coming next from Vocation with these barrel aged sours that they're doing and red wine barrel aged beers. And it's interesting, it's all about pushing the envelope, as I do with beer reviews. Uh, I'm always looking for a new edge, something new to do or to try and be better. And while still remaining true to the person that started this channel and remaining true to what I wanted the channel to become. And I think I've done that anyway. I haven't transpired from that course. Um, it's not easy when you've got anxiety anyway. I hide out of the way. I get invited to things and I make every excuse under the sun not to go. Not because don't want to go. I do want to go, but I hide out of the way. But sadly, it's like when you get invited to breweries or to do's, and you make excuses, and it's a sad thing. Mental health, it's not easy, and um, it's a journey. In any case, really enjoyed this. For me, a good 4.3 out of 5. A good hoppy citrus, juicy type beer. And yeah, another cracker from Vocation Brewery. Cheers, Vocation Brewery. What an amazing beer hall that was. Thank you. And cheers all. I'm going to the house now. Look drunk, although I'm not really drunk anyway, not the slightest. I've only had 8 beers today.